walk in the forest. My power walk today is going to be about 6 miles again. It's sunny, bright, beautiful, getting a lot of vitamin D from the sun hitting the skin. So today I'm going to go further with the concept of becomingness, which is a very difficult one, and I talk about it quite a bit in the book that I'm writing now, The Phoenix Self. But I'll share some of it with you. As you know, if you've listened to my other power walks about it, becomingness has 3 pillars. I call them 3 pillars: the joy of self, the belongingness with self, and the companionship with self. And this is very important because if you're not able to have joy with yourself, it's very difficult to share it with anyone else. You'll seek it from someone and you'll drain them. Also, the belongingness is very important. If you belong where you are with yourself, then you can share this space with someone else. And companionship, it's a little bit more difficult to understand, is that if you are a good companion to yourself and you have companionship while you're alone, then you can bring somebody into your space and be a good companion. So today I'm going to be covering companionship, which is a little bit more difficult to understand. Companionship, let's look at the anthropology of it. There's a word called alterity that's not used very much in psychology, but it is in philosophy and especially in anthropology, which means otherness. It means the awareness and especially the perception of someone other than you, the experience that you have of otherness. And that otherness is usually something that we project to a certain degree to other people. And then we think they're giving us the joy and they're giving us the belongingness and the companionship. They're contributing to it, but they're not the core. So how do we recall? Today I'm going to be talking about companionship as one of the 3 pillars. And the walks, by the way, before I go into it, are something that Aristotle started. Called it peripatetic philosophy, which meant that movement, traveling, that he would take his students on walks and do his lessons while he was walking with his students. And there's something about movement that allows the brain to assimilate information better, to be more alert, and to be more pleasantly surprised with information. So we're doing a peripatetic power walk. I don't think Aristotle was in that good shape, so he really didn't walk very fast. But anyway, getting back to the companionship component. What you do when you're quiet, time for yourself, you go into your personal space and you ask yourself, what is my companionship? And at first thoughts are going to come in, well, when I'm with my partner or with my friends. No, what is my companionship that only I can give to myself? And then experience that when you say it. Then also ask yourself, when I'm alone in my companionship, what can I do that I can't do with others? The uniqueness of it. How can I act? What can I do when I'm in my companionship without anyone else? Also, when I'm in my companionship, what is it that I enjoy the most if I allow it, if I give it permission to be expressed as a presence? And then in that companionship, what is it that you like the most about yourself in your companionship? What do you like about yourself when you're alone? And what do you like about yourself when you're keeping yourself company? It's very important. The alterity becomes selfhood. And you become then that person that is completely at peace with his own companion or her own companion. And then later they can bring other people in. So as we do the Aristotelian peripatetic walk, I want you to consider that companionship is a very important component of the 3 pillars of becomingness. Becomingness requires for you to have joy for yourself, for you to feel like you belong where you are by yourself,